up in the sky. You got me now wondering why he loved that old maple tree. Maybe he found a new home, maybe right here's where he belongs. Maybe his heart's beating strong, he gonna raise a family. I don't know, no sir, I don't know this for sure. But it'd be easy to see why he came to Cooleemee, little blue bird.
Hi, I'm Sandra Farrell, and I'd like to welcome you to Cooleemee. I was raised in Cooleemee, and I'm proud to call it home. We've chosen to raise our family here as well as several generations of my family before me. I hope you'll enjoy your virtual tour of our town and that you'll come and visit us someday soon. As your tour guide, I believe the best place to begin is with a bit of background on our community. I am now standing in the Zachary Holt House, one of 3 historical museums in our town. Cooleemee is a historical village with a proud past and a bright future. Our history began in 1898 at the time of the Dukes of Durham's. Using their tobacco fortunes, bankrolled the construction of a cotton mill town on the banks of the South Yadkin River in Davie County. The display you see here is photos of a few of our own town's founding generation. Our traditions and way of life was shaped by these first settlers. The best of these have served us well for over 100 years. Many of these are quite simple, like being a good neighbor or attending the funerals of our elders and citizens. Our village's greatest resource has never been money, rather it has been community. For example, the neighbor who stops on a cold morning and takes the time to give your dead battery a jump start, or the neighbors who gather to build a handicap ramp for someone in need. In this and 100 other small and large ways, the true value of community becomes apparent. They have now become today's hidden treasures. We are more than happy to provide you with a map, and just maybe you will want to claim some part of the treasure for yourself. We are an oasis amidst the urban sprawl that surrounds us. We are about 30 to 40 minutes from Winston-Salem, High Point, and Lexington, and only a few more minutes from both Charlotte and Greensboro.
My name's Andy Revis. This is my wife Ashton. We've been in this house for around 7 years. We have hardwood floors. We just redone our living room hardwood. We've had all new sheetrock added and all new electrical, and we like it. Pretty cozy.
Well, as you look back on your decision to move to Cooleemee, and oh, by the way, I don't know if it's official, and I can cut it out if it isn't. I hear there may be a little Cooleemean sometime in the future.
Yeah, sure
Yeah,
is.
well, that's good because we need all we can get.
I'm glad we live here. We like it here. I grew up here, and we sure do like it.
One of the best things about living in Cooleemee is its open spaces. From gentle glens such as the one I'm standing in to the almost 80-acre nature park located on the Yadkin River. These and other places provide everyone with lots of elbow room. Another great thing about living here is year-round events that brings everyone together for fun, eating, music, and games, beginning with the Easter egg hunt in the spring and ending with Christmas.
Took out my map, laid it on my lap, drew an imaginary circle around the boundaries of where I was raised, and heard Irish Dee say, "Hey Joe, you're proud of that place." Said, "Boy, when I think of her, feel like an ambassador, 'cause I'm one of those who oppress she hates. Those who came before me and paved the way, drove all our nails and dug all her wells. With the help of God, raised families. When the mill moved away, they kept the faith." Graham knocked on the door one day, "Hey Joey, let's go play." Bought a new motorcycle, let's go ride her. Turned through Europe, left the white cliffs of Dover, took a ferry, go check it over. 7 countries in 7 days, but you never once heard me say, I am
was born on Watt Street, down at the, almost halfway down, just down the hill. There were no paved streets. They were all made out of coal cinder. Things were real simple in Cooleemee back when I was growing up. People walked up and down the streets. They would stop and talk, and everybody knew each other. We knew something about one another. We were just friendly. We would visit, and wherever we were, if it come time to eat, well, we would just sit down at the table and eat, and because everybody knew each other, and we just love one another.
Since 1903, Cooleemee has had great schools, and while they've changed a lot over time, the same excellent education has been offered. Today, the same determination to offer the best of education is represented by our modern classroom. The kids are also enriched by taking part in the Discovering Our Heritage program, put on in cooperation with the local historical association. This work has helped to bond the kids to their community.
Chuck Taylor, this is my wife Leanne, and this is our little girl Salem. We lived in Cooleemee for about 7 years. We really enjoy it. Well, we live in a nice one-story rancher house, beautifully located on the corner, nice thoroughfare, and we get to wave to people as they come by. It's well-furnished, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, a very spacious kitchen, one of the reasons we chose it, and this beautiful deck we're sitting on.
Well, we really love the proximity to the park, to the post office, to the library. Salem and I will take walks, and we just really enjoy just being so close. And the two of us feel comfortable doing that alone, so it's great.
And this house had just about everything that we wanted in a house, and located in Cooleemee just made it perfect. You know, after living here for 7 years, I know we made the perfect choice. We love Cooleemee. There's not another place in the county that I can think of that would provide what Cooleemee provides. Not only is it a great house, wonderful neighbors, but its proximity to all the really cool stuff that we want, the park and the police department, the school within walking distance. It's a great town.
Well, hey, Bobby, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good. What kind of day have you had today?
Well, it's just been just the same old, kind of a peaceful day here in Cooleemee as normal, but
you never did tell me why you chose to be the chief down here.
well, I chose to be the chief because I enjoyed Cooleemee. I grew up down here, as you know, and I know you lived here all your life, and I went to school up here in Cooleemee, and you just can't find better people, good hometown people.
I got to agree with you on that, Bobby.
Hey, I've been here almost 4 years now, and I've seen nothing but just improvement every year. I'm excited. Optimism is great down here now. We got a good thing going.
We hope you enjoyed your virtual tour, and we do hope that you'll come and visit us someday.
The sun is shining in my face, warm, washing my cares away. 'Cause I've been swimming down at the boat, riding my bike back through the town. Fish are almost touching the ground, 'cause I've been fishing down at the boat. From the top of the road, mama waves at me. Wash up, boy, it's time to eat. You take those wet shoes off your feet. Stir fried chicken in the pan, biscuits made by her own hands, fried potatoes and potato beans. And we'll play football in the yard. Mama says y'all play too hard. I see Daddy start to laugh as we start itching from the grass. And now I know nothing could define us than 2 feet frozen in time, back in them good old days of North Carolina. In the relative comfort of her southern pines, the sun is shining in my face, warm, washing my cares away. 'Cause I've been swimming down at the port, riding my car back through the town. Muffler almost touching the ground. We ride it round and round down at the port. I ride up to it and everybody walking in